Hey guys, Spartan here, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. Again, this is the new DLC, Blazing Blade. Oh, sorry, wrong series. Binding Blade. Actually, that joke still, works with that. But, so, new hero is released. Crusader is currently locked still, because you need to do a quest or something to do him. But, you have the first new hero, the Duelist, unlocked by default. So, at first glance, really squishy unit, 28 base HP. I don't know if this will get fixed through altar upgrades, because currently the altar is bare, like as most heroes are at the start. Pretty speedy, very low stun resist, which worries me, but all the other resistances are pretty good. So she's got a basic hit, 5 to 7, pretty damn strong. It can work from any rank, and it gives you stances. If you upgrade it, stances, I don't know how to explain stances. They do bonus stuff, and I think they're permanent until you remove them or change them. Feint inverts your stance and gives you riposts. This is a very riposte-heavy hero. Hero, not hero. Disengage, it gives you defensive and dodge, and is a hit, and ignores riposte, and pulls and knockbacks. This is a very bloated skill, but doesn't do too much, really, which is kind of odd. But yeah, when upgraded, it can pull 2 and knockback 2, so potential. Flick, it ignores things based on your stance. Ignoring dodge could be pretty good. Yeah. Execute is also nice. And preparation, which is just a buff. Yeah, that's... So I've already made a team for her.
Perfection glints wicked along the rapier's edge.
Running a man-at-arms in the front, mostly for damage, but he's got Breacher. This is Gank Man, who appeared at some point in the past. Yeah, oh, this is just Act 1, by the way, because I need to get through stuff. This video may not sound good because of the fresh OBS install after my computer broke down, but we'll get through it. Leper cannot stay in rank 1 because of Coward, which is going to be really awful, but I wanted to run Leper anyway, and I don't have a memoried Leper. I actually killed my memoried Leper because I wanted to reroll the locked-in quirk. You don't have to do that now with the most recent update, but I did beforehand. Duelist, and of course Alchemist, Plague Doctor, because Alchemist, Plague Doctor is just busted, and I need a healer, and I need a unit that can hit the back ranks. It's the fact that Plague Doctor does all that is the reason why. But yeah, let's start. So the reason I say this video may sound awful is because I have not properly calibrated voice meter.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
So the game is actually incredibly loud to me right now. I don't know if that'll show in the video, but yes.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead.
Yeah, shut up, Wayne. I need to talk.
And tribulation.
So, if you can guess what percentage my headset is currently on in terms of, then you win a prize. Because the answer is 2%. It is on 2% and it is still too loud, which is why I need voice meter to fix that up. So, Omni targeting damage. Let's hit the front rank. Good animation. So got some lost souls. Just mag rain. They're all gonna die very soon. It's just the stupid little corpses at the start. No stress, that's good. So I'm mostly running this man-at-arms path for whatchamacallit, bonus damage. I was hoping Leper would go before at least one of them, but I guess we can't have that in this world. 7 is enough to kill, that's good. Who's going? You.
Well done.
But yeah. Breacher Man-at-Arms plus Crush plus this path means that he can actually deal some pretty significant damage on the first turn. Or first turns. Okay. I say that and then Leper hits for 24 damage.
Methodical appliance of harm.
But yeah, I'm wanting to put an actually good quirk on this Leper.
Are you
Because my
shaken?
previous one had,
There is so much worse in store.
I think my previous one had Precise Striker, and I got that before I really cared about, min-maxing. -2 speed. He's not gonna fucking go before anyone anyway, why not? He's the Leper. He's a Tempest Leper, which means that he has no speed. Oh well. If I can get some Wild Tea right off the bat to remove the coward functionality of the Leper, that would be really good. Because without it, I don't think I can take an Act 1 thing.
A helm of the Crusaders. Their legions
All right.
lost. Their exploits legend.
Say it is long ended, blah 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 blah. Seek out the last of the Crusaders. Alright. Ah, you got stress relief from that. So, what do we have?
Remind us of a time before the end.
We have no quirk removal junk. That sucks. So we don't have many movement skills, so I don't know if we want to be using the hatchling crocodile, interior crocodile alligator. I don't want to just do orphan wolf cub, but often it is the best choice. Man, this is absolute trash inventory items. Medicine chest. Food barrels is good, but I don't have any food. It's like the worst food item to get first. It's no icebox. Actually, let's check the route. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be fucking the Sprawl of the Tangle one. Oh, well. This team isn't good against the Librarian anyway, unfortunately. It would have to rely completely on the Plague Doctor, which I guess it could do, but eh. But yeah, we have scouting gear, medical gear, and food gear. We don't even have a fourth type. This is really pathetic. If this was a casual run, I'd just reset at this point. Fine, Orphan Wolf Cub, because nothing else is particularly interesting. What does this gain a benefit from? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I had more movement stuff, I would do something. I could buy an Ica Bomb and then, like, attempt to cheese out a win. This is me right now. This is what I look like. Nah, just kidding. I'm actually in a proper position. So, do we do Chop or do we do Hew? Probably just Chop. Okay. So this one gives stances when upgraded. If you have no stance, which is good. Plus it's a 7 to 9. Spend my 4 things to, It only takes 4? I thought it took like 32 before. They really nerfed how much, or well, buffed how little you need. Plague Grenade is like my only backline damage. Crush because it's my primary damage. I'm also taking Strategic Withdrawal. And, let's take Chop.
Planning and mindfulness.
Oh, hey, layout of this
as
change.
vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So you Trophy, Pet, and Radiant, or Thingy Flame. No quote for that? Alright.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Alright. Stun resist. I don't think it really matters. Oh well. Let's go to the Sprawl then.
Burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Didn't expect any relationships. Orphan Wolf Cub can help, but not really.
Behold, the great cities of man.
I have to do Shrines of Reflections again.
And aflame.
Gotta unlock the new skills of the new hero.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Front mortar? Yeah, obviously. I've got a man-at-arms. With the taunt. Biggest downside of that. Alright. 9 damage. Goes aggressive. So, heals when I use a... I saw this before, but... I'm gonna throw that down just to remove the dodge on the dog and get some pretty decent damage. Combo? Really doesn't do that much damage for a combo move. I guess it is on a non-ordained enemy. Come on, man. You have like a million debuff resist. Hey, amateur weaponsmith.
Bravo!
I wonder if the Crusader helmet can force the Collector to spawn. Awkward. Moving forward may actually be pretty bad, considering Leper. That's fine. Are you gonna fucking watchdog me? Hey, I can do this. Hog. Yeah, no, I was gonna try and move around to gain affinity points, but I forget that doesn't work if you don't actually move because you're rooted. God damn it, Wayne is so loud in my ears, I can barely hear myself think. Right, Gankman, have a fire shield. The reason he's called Gankman is because he has the thing. He has Breacher, which means that my plan was originally to use Courageous Abandon, because on turn 1 he has a damage token and 2 super block tokens and 2 block tokens. So he could instantly hit a unit for like 50 damage or something like that, if done right.
Duelist. Chapter 1. Academy Duello.
Right.
She would wake before dawn, stretch, meditate, and portion her food with exacting care. The Academy expected discipline, but she sought to exceed it, shunning the earnest social overtures of her peers in favor of training exhaustively, long into the twilight. She did not grieve this isolation. Perfection demanded sacrifice.
Okay, so she's a foot. Okay, it's the boot. Requires self has offensive. Knockback 2. Doesn't seem very good. Doesn't that other move also do there's some other move. Yeah, disengage. Knockback 2 when aggressive. Okay, this one at least combos and knocks back 3. Which maybe it could be better.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Was there like a thing that tells me where I need to go? Look at these catches. Vintage collection, that's nice. Screw it, let's go to the lair. Do I have any combat items yet? I don't think I have. Oh, look at this thing. This has to be a Crusader thing. Round start, ally behind. 2 guards. Apply to attacker when hit. Play skills. 2 bleed. Apply to attacker when hit. Range skills, less damage taken. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to ignore whatchamacallit. What's this? Weapon rack. Adjacent allies get damage and block. They do attack when hit. Bleed. This is the same thing, except it just applies a different bonus. So I can hit the Spearman, in theory. I should probably gain a stance. But I can't actually hit the backline, dude. Which health do these have? These have 20, these have 25. Let's do that. Gash, can't say that. Right. So...
Agony.
let's just break this thing. Mag Rain? Mag Rain actually, works on these things. They don't have, burn resist. Okay, well they do, but very little. Ah, he resisted that. Dab. Good Hue. If it does 6 damage, so I could hit for a 6, 7, or 8, and I would fail if I hit for 3, 4, or 5. 50% chance. You know what? I'd rather just destroy it. Alright, well, I got a strength token. Doesn't something ignore something? Just smash the weapon racks. I'll hold the line. That'll take it down. Yeah, crit when I don't need you to, right? What does that do on combo? Just bleed?
This road cannot be walked alone.
Alright, no escape from the poison.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
There's quite a bit of bleed, actually. Maybe I should have upgraded Hue instead of, Chop.
The slow suffering begins.
Right, I'm not letting that bleed fester.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Got me deeper than expected. Yeah, deep gash. Haha. Can these guys even hit the back ranks? Hang on, Academic's view.
Let us take a closer look.
No,
at
he
the
can't.
thing. As repulsive as it is.
Alright, well... might as well trickle that off. Burn. Oh, no, you already had that. I'm taking 5. They're only taking 3, though. 8 damage, Jesus. Jab! Can I heal here? No, it's, not upgraded.
Another impediment.
I want to get, like, Deadly or Lethal Feint on this dude. Oh yeah, I upgraded that, right. Completely unnecessary, pretty much, but... I wanted the extra damage.
Flame, burning brightly for all the world to see. A standard of battle, worn ragged by time, travel, and tumult.
Remind the lethargic bishops of the broken battalion to whom they owe their fealty. I think the only bishops I know are the ones in the Tangle. Might as well put that on someone. Oh yeah, combat items are here. Dazzler. Remove holy water on himself. Remove holy water on himself is not what I meant to say. I mean, use the holy water on himself to remove his, like, blind.
Steel yourself.
This team cannot beat a Librarian. We're too frontline focused.
Easily.
We have one backline character, and it's the Plague Doctor.
Lethality.
I mean, yes, Plague Doctor can just double crit units for like 25 damage total. Just the sacrificial, I don't care about him. I can probably kill the Lost Soul before he does his stupid disease ability. I just realized Leopard didn't spawn with any blind tokens. That's a once in a blue moon occurrence. And he fucking procced Cowardly, okay. Everywhere I go, the stars align to fuck me. Well, at least I didn't get hit by the blind. Good job, Sacrificial. You, really are something. It's, Disengage that moves back. Need to be careful with that so that I don't, like, this dude up the front, but...
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
When you hit 6 damage through a super block, you actually are doing some pretty significant damage. I just realized Duelist would be, This is Duelist, right? Yeah, Duelist would be shuffles to the front rank, which could be pretty bad against Librarian. At the same time, I kind of want to do it anyway. Yeah, stab. Why did that hit for... I must be seeing things. I don't forget this guy uses Accelerate first. It's not a free action. I'm actually going to Retribution here, because it's an easier way to pick off this stupid dodge token. Also, it removes this blind token.
Steady yourself.
Damn, I got Ligmid. Gaining affinity for that. I love free actions. Okay. Let's kill you. And do this. It's not a huge loss if the Man-at-Arms gets moved back. It is a huge loss if the Leper gets moved backwards.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, whatever. I was gonna say, Cowardly procs here. He's super angry. Come on, man. Resist something. This is why I've held the line on, I guess. How much move resist does my Leper even have? Not much, because it's Leper, but... This moves back if I'm in defensive. Basically means you're just gonna stay in the back constantly. Finally gets a hit. Like, look at this garbage. This isn't even worth getting. Scouting? Giving me scouting trophy in Act 1.
For the science of self-preservation.
It's not cowardice, it's not getting fucking garbage rewards. It didn't even give me Snappy Swing. With my reluctant admiration. Oh hey, those are good. They heal flat numbers now. Heal 12 instead of 33%, which is, for most characters, a buff. And for the characters who don't actually need it, it's a nerf. But you're gonna fucking use a 33% healing combat item on the goddamn Flagellant? No, you're not. Trick question. Are you so stupid? You answer rhetorical questions? We're gonna fight. Yes, blind them! The leper knows how to be blind, so he just shares the secrets with them. Gives them all leprosy. How much speed do you have? 2. You have 2 speed and you outsped the goddamn duelist. This does not bode well. You know what, I'm not gonna do the goddamn, the stupid goddamn thing and have Leper move himself to the back line again with Cowardly. This is gonna kill him next turn, which is good. Yes, the power of blindness. He's gonna miss anyway. No, never mind, he crit for 34, okay. Duality of Leper. This is the epitome of that one Germa bit. You know the one where he says, watch, I'm gonna hit him for 0. Nah, that's not the right part, but... Oh yeah, Retribution got nerfed, in case you didn't see the patch notes a while ago.
Appliance of harm.
Keep worrying about Death showing up, but I don't have Flagellant in my party. That's how much I play Flagellant.
Can make all the difference.
But yeah, point being... What was I saying again? Oh yeah, it doesn't give block on upgrade again. So it is turned from a move that you must upgrade as fast as possible, basically, to a move that you don't need to upgrade because it only changes the cooldown. Cooldown is now 2 turns, so you can't, like, spam it every other turn. But, yeah.
Stumbling and grasping, shadows of what they once were.
A lot of moves were changed by, like, 1 number, but mostly irrelevant. I don't know why Touche is the name of the basic move, because Touche basically means you got me. Oh, yeah, my reaction to everything. I just know the fucking Leper is gonna move to the back ranks after this.
Hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah, 23, nice. To remove like that 1 bit of stress. I think Bolster got nerfed as well, didn't it? Yeah, it doesn't remove, well, whatever it was that it removed. Weaken? It's kind of worse, but I don't think anyone particularly used it for that. Has anyone actually ever tried removing Weakened with Bolster? I hate Death Armor as a mechanic, really. It's... like, the game says, oh yeah, Deathblow Resist is fair because enemies get it too. And then enemies get Deathblow Resist, and then the devs realize, oh wait, Deathblow Resist fucking sucks. So we're gonna give them a better version of it. Garbage. Really. It's just...
An unexpected find.
I would easily trade Deathblow Resist for Death Armor on the heroes, because it means you have something to play around with between fights. Like, my Flagellants have died to first Deathblow checks multiple times.
Rubble.
Getting, like, 2 guaranteed Death Armor on them is so much better. Triumph Reflection again. Good. I need to grind these out. I kind of want to do them off camera, but at the same time, it's new content.
After hours.
Yeah, after hours at a time. Hey, combat.
Beneath her doublet, a swelling desire to go beyond her instructor's expectations. To earn his respect, and perhaps his attention.
Oh, romance plot. Hmm. So he says, cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance. Alright. Okay. Cannot be harmed by skills in aggressive stance. So... how many skills is this for? So I need to feint. Then I need to flick. I need to... I can do this. And then... I mean aggressive. That doesn't do damage, does it? Oh, I can do that, okay. No, that was only 2.
Nimble and sure-footed.
Was it? I'm not counting.
Her flawless form drew his notice.
Yes, again. Command 5, you remove all stance tokens, clear skill cooldowns. What? So remove all stance tokens. Clear skill cooldowns. I haven't even seen any moves that have cooldowns. Preparation, I guess? Why the fuck would this be the second unlock? Oh yeah, remove skill cooldowns, yeah. Which ones? Garbage. Seriously, Red Hook, what are you planning here? That should be like the final unlock. I have not seen a single cooldown skill that actually has merit to using multiple times in succession. Ah, it's these dudes again.
Vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
I got 2 barricades now. Well, I guess I'm breaking them. Hang on, I can use that move to remove my aggressive to use it again.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Spear toss, that's a new move.
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Strange, can't hit the back ranks.
As it is.
I bolster here. Nah, I don't... yeah, actually. Leopard did not spawn with a blind token, so he can maybe kill someone. Almost minimum roll. It didn't even burn this thing, what the fuck? Yes, I know I'm moving Leopard backwards, but I just really wanted to get rid of that thing, so I Plague Doctor could do something.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Jab! What does that even do on combo?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Ignores block and gets plus crit. Each rank with a combo will be attacked. Okay, that makes sense then. Alright, well, keep attacking him. He's almost at the threshold where I can heal him. That's gonna remove the guards from this guy, isn't it? Yeah, because the thing switches to a different guard target. Alright. Battlefield medicine. Yeah, why not? I could play grenade kill this dude, but he's probably gonna die anyway. This dude is dead. Leopard doesn't even need to do anything. I mean, he still will, but... That's more so swag points.
But effective.
I need to be careful with moving backwards with this unit. I don't think she's really been hit much. Oh yeah, bandages now remove bleed and heal 5 instead of a 10%, which quite frankly is a buff, because usually you're going to want to take immediate care of bleeds on units that don't have much health. Don't need these pyrotechnic dazzlers. They're good, but I never use them. I always think I'll use them for a more difficult fight, and then a more difficult fight never comes. I'm also the same kind of guy to say I'll use the bandages to cure the bleed in hard fights.
My wealth and possessions, bundled into this meager pile.
Tinderbox, say gear. Eh.
The loathing whispers.
Nothing particularly interesting. Oh yeah, I need to actually keep Candles of Hope now. That's a detriment. Never seem to make any progress.
The loathing festers.
Wish I could drag all the candles I have out of the pool of reflection. Don't use those candles to burn down Notre Dame. Dump them in the lake. Yeah, I don't need armor plating, so I guess I'll just take a flame. Not like it matters, it's Act 1. Yeah. What am I gonna have? Cultist fights? I've never seen a cultist fight from a road thing happen in Act 1. It just doesn't happen. You know, I can actually use the tinderbox. I kind of forgot that I can because, Candle of Hope, or not Candle of Hope, what's the name of the item? The fucking... Glimmer of Hope. Counts as a burning item now. And here comes front more. No, wait, no. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, no, never mind, he doesn't have taunt anymore, but then it just happened anyway. Pain. This is why people upgrade Bolster first. Just because the unit that tanks the most needs to be able to heal his own stress. Well, the fact he got moved back allows me to do that. And not care about the fact that Leper got moved back until Coward procs. I was really hoping I could find a field hospital or something, but no. And he's gonna go right to the back lines. Kinda forgot that Shell Shock is a stress attack. Oh, no, didn't move back. Okay. I should call this Leper Fog. Because he missed. That was a terrible joke, do not laugh at that.
A lesson taught.
They knew what they were doing with that ass shot. Don't judge me, you were thinking it too.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Alright, I'm gonna put that tinderbox on. Okay, where is it? So yeah, Glimmer of Hope, now flammable. Kind of forget that hastening history is a thing, but... I never use this thing. It's one of the worst trinkets, honestly. Lead res. For burn res. I guess we're making it out of the what is this place called again? I remember all the place names, but not this one, the Sprawl. It's not a very interesting name, quite frankly. Yeah. Keep those on. Save these for never. In reality. The medicinal herbs, completely unchanged, but... Remember when I thought medicinal herbs were like the best combat items, and then I just never use them because they're still too situational. They don't grant anything other than curing dots. More dots! Andalit. I can just stick to defensive stance and do something. I've never once used feint. I wish this gave you a stance. Maybe on upgrade. Yeah, I have no way of going forwards and gaining riposte. AKA what you'd want to do with, like, Duelist Advance. It's basically, oh hey, the downside of this move, it's not Duelist Advance. And this is why Breacher is just, like, the best, because you don't have to deal with that fucking stupid-ass face your confession. Oh yeah, get burned. 3, 5, 5, 3. Okay, that's a good result. 1 is average, 2 is decent, 3 is really good, and 4 is unheard of, but... if Cowardly doesn't proc here, I can probably kill this Evangelist. There we go. It dogs in the background of the music. I'm thinking it's mosquitoes. It's that time of year again. I'm getting paranoid about the fact that mosquitoes may be buzzing around my head at any time. I do not like... No, the heat isn't even the worst part about summer for me. It's the fucking mosquitoes. Hey, guess what? Face your confession.
Steady yourself.
Who had the bandages? It was you, wasn't it? Of course it would hit you. I don't know why I expected anything else. How are you still stealthed? Hastening history. Actually does something. Oh, there you go. Get burned, idiot. Well, Leper can't really do anything here. He's got a... got a stealth enemy in the front. Wish that removed horror on a non-upgrade. Yeah, I have no fucking way of hitting this thing. Of course, the one stealth roll that happens in the fight is the double stealth roll. Don't cowardly me, bro. Okay. Why does that always happen when he misses? Okay, minimum roll, but it's good enough. How did you go before? Okay, these speed rolls don't make sense. He has, like, -2 speed. Spoken sharply.
The loathing whispers.
I think Spoken Sharply may need a bit of a buff. Like, it's minus 33% max HP. How much is that? That's 9 max HP lost. I guess she's got riposts. That can do something, I guess. You know what? Take the stupid thing. It's not going to do anything, but it'll make for a fine bit of kindling.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
What was that NPC in that game called the Haggardly? I don't know. Ray, I gained some purple, plant.
Lower your guard.
Oh, great. Tempting Goblet.
It is safe here.
Eat freak. Baldwin gained Bloodthirsty. That's a lot of damage. Especially on Leper, but... I toss someone for the bounty hunter. I kind of need a field hospital. I'm never going to fix these idiots. Okay, it actually costs the right amount. After you've done a full region with it. This gives super dodge, which is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I don't think any of these other skills are particularly worth getting right now, until I have further support. Get Hugh. I need Bolster. Like, this doesn't cure horror anymore. I could have sworn that Bolster cured horror. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Hold the line. It's a good move, but... I keep thinking Magnesium Rain upgrade, but then I remember, no, it doesn't really do much. Yeah. Collection. Maybe I just take Disengage. Just get a 1/1 extra point of damage.
Precious relics remind
Oh,
us
holy
of a
shit, we got a
time
meditative
before the
totem.
end.
I should be using this to heal stress, but... Thank fuck. Okay, goodbye, coward. Any luxury gear? No. Someone's got melophobic.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's take 2 of these. Call me in the morning.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharp and
Why can I not click off the Wainwright to look at my party? Like, I have to switch to a different tab and then click off. Game! Mine's Blight Res, I don't care about that. I have, like, nothing good here. And the trinkets they're offering me are also trapped. What the hell? This is like the worst run in history. I get Clotting Poultice. I'm gonna have plenty of relics after this. Fine, I'll just buy a whole bunch of shitty
a bit
items.
of comfort on the road to damnation.
I want to increase my stress because I have to deal with that later. Don't even have any apples and cheese. That's pathetic, honestly. Right, you two. Bleed res. Who has a bad relationship? Just no one's gonna get a relationship here. This is Plague Doctor and everyone else. Except Man-at-Arms. Whatever. I shouldn't be skipping those. I should check the examination quotes for her. Also, I rolled lucky and got up to 14. Elbraid, Steak and Spuds. Who doesn't need speed? Leper, obviously, but... Does he need that much HP? Just don't ask where they caught it. The steak? No signs of fungal growth. Bustling fungal. Right, well, I guess we're going now. I've got 109 baubles and nothing worthwhile to spend them on. You know, there should be a, an upgrade you can get at the lake or whatever it is, the altar.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land.
Oh great, meltdown chance.
Crumbling and undone.
Yeah, there should be an upgrade that gives you, like, better, inns. At least I got one
Tried
respectful.
and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Plague Grenade, damage buff, okay. That's good. If there's anything that is super good, it is damage buffs on the Leper. Especially since he's got Bloodthirsty, he can probably just obliterate something turn 1.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
No, you idiot, it's war never changes. Get it right. Okay, well I have to go to all of the Shrine of Reflections. This is the downside with playing with new characters. You don't get into fights so you can get items, you get fucking Shrine of Reflections.
The worst.
You don't get items. And we got ambushed. And the Plague Doctor's in the front now. Well... I was hoping that would just kill. I get this speed token. Leper can move forwards on his turn. And then she can move forwards on her turn. Never mind, front mortar fucked me again. That is the one downside with Breacher. It forces front mortar every single combat. Does anyone else think that move is a kind of a bit bloated? A breath of fire. You know what? Holy water. I say I never use them, so I might as well use it to get rid of stuns. Okay, so I am inoffensive. That's just joking, I am very offensive. You're blinded, there's a good chance that you just miss. I need to bolster here. Just to remove some of this stress the goddamn tempting goblet put on me.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I just knew that would miss. Alright, I guess we'll make some progress in round 3, surely. Okay, what do we got? Stupid fucking fire mouth. Yeah, I should have hit the guy in the front. Actually, he doesn't have blind. He doesn't need to that. Right. Get absolutely obliterated. I hate front mortar. That has to be one of my most hated moves in the game. It's just a stun that they can just use on you, and it's a knockback. Yeah. She can hit him with something, surely. No, she can't, actually. What? Fucking necrophobic. Well, it's, better than necrophiliac, I guess.
Can make all the difference.
What would that even be? It would just be grave robber. Alright, once more into the breach. That was the worst fight ever. Probably this goddamn 20% enemy advantage chance from having 1 point of loathing. Also, that's another downside with these Shrine of Reflections. It's like no way of getting rid of loathing because you have less combats. Oh damn it, Leper, stop being an idiot. Stimulants. I don't know why these guys want to go to the Shrine of Reflection. The only character who can actually use it just doesn't care.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
You'd think I'd be sick of that quote, but no, I've actually never heard it. Well, actually, I never heard it. I've heard it very little. It's because of how rare these damn things are. This is an ordained dude. I'd disengage at the start. I don't think it really matters. Probably smash this stupid barricade. They can't hit the back line anyway. I don't know why I'm stressing. Okay, play grenade. Play grenade gets some good benefits. Leper also gets a damage buff. Need to keep that in mind. Look at that bolster of value. Thank God for Breacher, by the way. Just does so much parrying. Really? You hit an 8 and a 10. Good max roll of 17. Come on, man. Don't hold out on me like this. There's a chance this doesn't kill. Of course. Hold the 33% chance to not kill. And everyone's gonna get hit by a jab now. Combo. That's fine though, really. I get a free heal. I like how this didn't get changed, the healing salve. Otherwise I would have to potentially re-roll this because it wouldn't probably be worth it if there's just 12 heal.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Damn, wasn't as much damage as I thought it was. The weaken is also kind of annoying. I can pull a spear, dude. He's taking 8. As long as it doesn't hit 4, it kills. I was heavily expecting it to roll a 4. Did Field Surgeon just proc twice? Back to back? I don't think that's intentional, by the way. At end of turn, apply a buff to a party member on the extra bonus action. So you are dead. 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 I'd rather have the Ordained guy die, though.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Because he's going to actually get a turn. And here comes the Giant Fist. These guys aren't going to give me anything, are they, other than, like, basic combat victuals?
We are the flame.
They didn't even give me mastery.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
I do like Adrenaline Tonic, though. It's good to put on people like Gank Man. Because he can give someone stress and then stress heal it off. Like how I'm using those Candles of Hope. I need to get rid of some of this shit. I'm never going to use that, or that, or that. This is bad combat items. Okay, not necessarily bad, just not good for this comp. I do like how Shimmering Powder has use, but it's mostly on characters who gain bonuses while stealthed. Like Grave Robber. Haven't forgotten him.
Chapter 3. Insatiable.
Lust. Lustiest Lair Part 2.
Under more direct tutelage, she blossomed. A formidable fighter, fastidious in the extreme, and possessed of a ruthless single-mindedness. It was this absence of fear that gave her an uncanny edge. Between instructor and pupil, the intimacy of martial respect boiled over into a simmering entanglement, and soon, long hours of drills regularly culminated in amorous clashes, as fierce as any rencontre.
It's a weird word there. Flesh. Okay. Does extra damage where the melee focused. It's the upgrade. Yeah, it's just a strong damaging attack. Does extra damage in crit while thingy, and then... Well, it's a way to gain a stance for free. So it's probably good then. I hope you don't mind my mouse being on screen. OBS and whatnot. Hey, here's a bishop. Can I use that item on him? Ignores... Thingy, ignores... Oh, hey, yeah, I can. Oh, I got a box. Plus 50% max HP, plus 50% damage. Is that because I used the item on him? Why did it have to be an ordained one? Right, what do I do here? Disengage. And then spam touche. Probably. That Obelisk is kind of annoying, but I can probably smack him down with the leper. I kind of forget how hard Gankman actually hits. That's fine, I want you to focus fire him. The mag rain hits for a decent amount. I actually want to hit a plague grenade right now. And then next turn if he gives himself a block. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it kills always.
Let us hope.
And next turn if he guards himself with this dude, then I can mag rain. Plague Doctor have Sanguine? Why is she healing all that stress? Yeah, she does actually, okay. Like how I instantly know, oh yeah, how's that happening? Oh yeah, it's Sanguine. Sanguine. I don't know how you pronounce that word, it's one of those weird words. Alright, well... I'm gonna get hit with Surf once more, probably. Why does that stress? Why are you stressing him? Come on, man. They know. They fucking know that I have the effective plus 10% meltdown chance. There you go. Just absolutely annihilating them with you. All those crits the Man-at-Arms took have been the bane of his existence. Can't volley me, bitch. I am invincible. No, I really don't have anything else to use here. I should have used that other move. I need to start moving forwards. All this dude does is focus fire. Like, use fucking marching orders for once. Okay, well, there's an affliction. Bleed is that? It's not actually too much bleed. Right, you are dead, you are dead. No, you're not dead, but you will be soon. Hastening history.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, getting focus fire into focus fire into focus fire. It's a sure focus fire. Where do you get that crit from? What's your weaponsmith? Yeah, that's a surefire way to get a meltdown. Romaniac has procced yet again. There's some revenge. Death blow resist.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
If the 100 Crusaders were entrusted with a specific
A cache of
reliquary.
religious valuables. The Crusade passed through these parts.
I hope that I can't. I can do this, even though I'm doing Act 1. In before it's like, oh yeah, you can only do this if you go to Act 3. Sorry, bum. I got the Oasis thing. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Moldwyn. He just doesn't want to do anything. He wants to rob the people. He doesn't want to go to the Oasis. He's a coward. This is the worst leper of all time.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
You know what? Have a milk-soaked linen. What combat item did she have? Oh, yeah, this heals 5. I'm actually kind of glad that Wayne June has not stopped to say, stop looking at your collection. I don't notice when good things happen. I'm probably gonna kill the general, why not?
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Yeah, I should have swapped out to that other skill. I'm not using Flick. Okay, who do I kill first? You know what? Nah, disengage. Strategic withdrawal, so I can get a Hue off. Mag Rain, because it's my best source of damage currently, really. I hit 3 5s, that's good. Don't worry about Piercing Bolt. Take their water, they'll never know! I need to turn my fucking air conditioner on. It's getting hot. Caught early in the morning so it isn't so hot, and then the day goes on.
Results are encouraging.
Hey, boxing gloves worked. You actually hit the back ranks with him.
A calculated
Get some healing.
generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
You know, Intimidate probably wouldn't have been the worst skill to put on here.
Messy.
Maybe should have just smashed the corpse. The end result was basically the same. Or you.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Yeah, I really... Like, this is not a good comp. Just to work with the new skills. Smash. There's the knight. I was wondering when I'd see one of these fuckers. A only unit that is weaker because of death armor. Okay, who do I kill first? Knight is probably actually going to be the easiest to kill here. I can just load a shit ton of damage onto him. And it isn't luck-based for
A small foundation
killing him
of
anymore.
trust.
I also do need to kill the bishop, however. That critting was actually really bad because it means it goes to his stronger phase faster. Okay, he's just on guard. I can ignore that with the Duelist. He gains death armor back for that. Kind of forgot. I hate Bishop. Yeah, get knocked back, idiot. I need to smash this dude before I can kill this guy. Like how the man-at-arms is the only one who has stress, and he's fucking boiling over here. He just doesn't care. He doesn't even have a dodge animation for when he's on death's door. Okay, well, he's down. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. Gentle nod. He's okay with bleeding. He doesn't care. Hey, inflict 1 stress on my man-at-arms, will you? Eh. Oh yeah, I should Magnesium Rain, remove corpse. Plague Doctor is just like one of the best units in the game. So much. There's so many times you want to say, I want to press this button. Oh yeah, Footman's Grog got buffed. Now buffs each hero on turn start. So it is effectively 4 times as good. If only Armory Key was buffed. Gonna fight this general.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Okay, I'm gonna need to be careful with how I deal with this idiot. This is a dance-based character, but eh. Wow, did not spawn with blind on a leper. That's good. Well, trying to drop a deuce on him then. Look at that, 21 damage. If you ever wonder why Plague Doctor is so powerful, just look at Leper dealing much less damage than Plague Doctor, turn after turn. You hit the back rank. No, you cannot. Do that so that Plague Doctor isn't slowed down by the vines.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's really bad.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That was like a minimum roll. He's got Bloodthirsty as well. Right, well, take the spring water.
Rarely in these times. Savor it.
Let's just move so backwards. Doesn't matter. Kind of bad since I can't hit the back line. Going to hold the line here. Right, please remove the vine from the Plague Doctor. That would be very helpful. No, Leper is the one that matters the least because he's the slowest. Of course it stresses out the man-at-arms still. Again! 33 is good. Yeah, I can just damage race him at this point. If only you hit just a little harder.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Oh yeah, this does hit too, thankfully. Remove vines from a man-at-arms? Maybe?
An unavoidable end.
No, okay. Well, he's dead anyway, but... What does this do? Okay, just give super dodge to, Plague Doctor. Unnecessary. Next hit's gonna kill. Leper goes first because of hastening history. Touche. Yeah, this wasn't the best comp to fight the general with. I only had one dude that could hit the back line, but... God damn it, I need to kill these bosses.
The loathing abates.
If I don't, who will? Okay, well, more damage for you. Invert garbage to less garbage. Do I have anything that can work with the Armory Key? It's a stupid question. The answer is always no, because Armory Key is like the worst thing ever. Have a healing salve. My god, so much glimmers of hope. Hopeless. Utterly, utterly hopeless. Gankman is gonna be, boiling over. Armory Key really needs a buff. Needs multiple buffs, quite frankly, but... Okay, he's got maximum stress.
The loathing whispers.
Like, oh yeah, just keep your character stress low, bitch. How?
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
The only one that can.
Chapter 4. A taste of victory.
It's gonna be more combat. Damn, he's gonna die.
The afterglow of their exertions, playful teasing, gave rise to a contest of skill.
Wine glasses, pillows, and clothes. Rule to your heart's content. Cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance. Okay. I can block. I'm gonna do double damage, so I should probably gain a block. Now I'm in offense. What does the most damage? Fletch, but actually every move can be used in front rank, except Fletch. One, 2. Take this moment to heal. Hey, why do we both have a double damage buff? Eh. Oh, he's gonna go for the big hit. So I'd probably go for a super... Okay, that meditation thing keeps the thing up. Right, so... Probably need to go back to offensive. I could remove that. Get a block. Swish and flicker. Oh, I forgot. Actually, no, I didn't forget. I didn't see that he reapplied that instantly. How much health is 1/4? It's 9. Okay. Alright, my super block back up so that he doesn't annihilate me here. Any damage that I do is damage that he cannot heal up. At least I think he can. Alright, let's change to offensive so he can't reapply the stupid defensive stance immunity. This is a long fight. Damn. Going big or going home. Okay, I'm gonna go back to defensive. Gain a block token and then, it probably wasn't the right play, but... Let's... Cannot be harmed while defensive, okay. Yeah, I want to move backwards here. He's going to move backwards as well. I'm going to gain a super block here. He's... Yeah, the damage races are now being lost by me. That removes that while in this stance. Yeah, I think I've lost this fight. I wasn't prepared to deal with his thing. I cannot stop him. And he's immune to that. That only does 12, okay. I was a few turns off. The biggest downside is I have to do this stupid thing again, probably. Oh, okay, never mind. You're supposed to lose. Maybe it's mathematically incorrect. And he's dead.
She had done as he trained her to do, flawlessly and without hesitation. The loathing festers.
Alright. So. Activates defensive, gives 3 dodge. Gives 2 taunt while dodge. I mean, not dodge, defensive. And gives 2 riposte while offensive. And when upgraded, it gives super dodge and removes that. Yeah, pretty good actually. If... I could probably do something with this. Let's remove these 2 and put it on these 2 then. But I need a way to get out of the back ranks. Try him out in combat.
An elementary problem, is it not?
If only I could go over, get that Shrine of Reflection. But I can't. Hospital heals 1 stress from my man-at-arms, if nothing else. There are worse discomforts, he says as he's on 10 stress. It's because he can't get more discomfortable. Yes, take a sip of water. I should check my recording, because new install of OBS tends to mess up. No drop frames, that's good. I have 3 notifications on Discord. Who is pinging me? It's Strava and Mariado. Right. Well, I've got a million of these. He's got a memory. He's got a memory. Might as well try and heal some of these. Yeah, that's really all. Not crying, look away. God fucking damn it. No, mate. we nerfed stress healing because it's fucking easy to keep your stress in check. Meanwhile, Man-at-Arms gains like 2 stress from absolutely nothing on the road.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Combat's gonna start, and he's immediately going to... Actually, I think I need that to heal him. Probably better. Yeah, combat immediately starts, immediate meltdown. Impervious enemies. I'm glad that the random modifier I got was -10 thingy. Also, he got soft. More meltdown chance. Alright then. Touché. Let's do this. Actually, no, I need a stance in order to get the true benefit. Throw that back again. A lot of damage, but I still need to kill the bishop first. If the bishop doesn't die, I can't do anything. Yeah, fucking... How much critical does that actually have, that move? Because I swear it is in the 30s. Holy shit, Leper, thank you for actually clutching it out. Alright, well, I think I want to push on the damage at this point, then. He's only going to use his weak attack because he's in the back line. So I can stall out a little.
Foundation of trust.
Gains death armor. Does not really matter. Everyone is on full health with the Man-at-Arms. Yes, I know that's a side effect of Breacher being Breacher and taunting twice, but it's only 2 taunts. Next turn I'll probably like lunge forwards. Yeah, the knight can't do anything. He has to use On Guard, which does like no damage, or Have at You, whatever it's called. Nine damage, even when on Death's Door, is still kind of annoying though. Okay, just stop hitting the Man-at-Arms for like once, and I'll be fine. Also doesn't actually do anything. Why? Oh yeah, he gives him a super block, I guess. Just want to pass turn here. And there's a 31 heal. That's fucking pathetic. The first hit she takes is like half her health. Oh well. At least that's a crit heal because of spoken sharply. No mastery, all right. I do not like this weather. It has been an unnaturally cold summer, which you may think, oh, that's good. It's, you know, you don't have to deal with the heat of the summer, but no. It is not good because there is no good temperature to stay at.
And imbue them with purpose.
Hey, look, a wind chime. That would have been incredibly good, like, much earlier. I think this got buffed. Throw that out. I'd throw out the armory key, but it's still in the loot pool. Creature den location and route scouting. Things that cannot happen anymore. Neutralizing powders don't matter. Stimulants are completely irrelevant. I gotta take the fight.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
I'm probably not going to be able to do this, whatever it is. I'll have to, like, get another run going, get up to the final point, and then... Yeah, fate has sent me here to torment you, that's a good line.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Getting shadowy, actually. Man-at-Arms is unfriendly with everyone because of the stupid fucking double meltdown. Gonna happen again. This dude's gonna score a crit on me. And I'm just gonna have, like, so much fucking, stress on this Man-at-Arms. Might as well heal him preemptively. That's a good hit. Got the burn, too. I was supposed to use the candle. I kind of forgot that. Come on, Leper. Take it to the fridge.
Lethality writ large.
For 5% crit rate, that move has crit a surprising amount of time. I'm not complaining, it's just an observation. 6 to 5 now. I'll chip down some more death armor. I need the bishop to go before the knight, so that the bishop doesn't raise the knight from the dead. Oh, damn it. She's no shield breaker, I'll tell you that much. Okay, the bishop is going before the knight. Just want to get rid of that round disadvantage that we have. Man-at-Arms is once again being focused by everything.
Early results are encouraging.
Yeah, riposte plus that move is actually pretty good. Got a stress heal. I've noticed that this character barely interacts with good old buddy, old pal combo tokens. Yeah, shut up. There's plenty of gasoline to drink. Why can't the Plague Doctor invent gasoline and then just power the card off it?
The loathing whispers.
Increase travel speed by 3 times. Gives us the option to ram the enemy before combat. It's an FTL reference. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, it was just holy water. These guys just do not give up, do they? Spear toss. At least it's not stone toss. That joke sucked. Was that even really a joke? It's fine, just repeatedly stab at the barricade. These guys don't have prep animations, which is odd. Okay, well, this will remove the guard.
The slow suffering begins.
If this burns, I don't need to really hit it. I was just willing to gamble on that working. Soft. Fucking idiot. Well, 2 of these guys are gonna die very soon. That removes the blind.
to the next.
Remove the bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
It's protected by the third spiked barricade. So that can be destroyed. And the first one gets destroyed. And we use a touche. And we use an on guard. Just kidding. Strategic withdrawal to try and gain affinity.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
At least these guys drop double combat items. That's worth it, it seems. Damn, I wish I could just throw out the fucking candles, but no, I'm gonna need those. And then you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna automatically throw my candles, like any excess, before I get the Crusader, in the trash. You know it. I know it. We all know it. I'm never gonna be able to use Crow's Feet. That's the thing about Crow's Feet. They're really good if you have a setup of, like, a burn item and a tinderbox. Or a blight item, plus the poison ring, or etc, etc. But that only works if you don't have your complementary item in the combat item slot. But when that works, then it's really good. That minus 30% death blow resist. So can I Zerg this guy down? Almost certainly. Leopard just needs like one good hit. Altar of Denial. I love Denial. Love stealth. Okay, this guy's fucking dead. Goodbye. Even with your shitty ass death armor mechanic, I can still annihilate you.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And got double stealth. Of course it did. There's really no point to actually doing that, but... Kill the corpse. Leper can hit her with Hugh, at least. Flesh weaving, of course. No progress will be made on this encounter.
Steady yourself.
Okay, well, the squid is dead. I really have nothing to do right now.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna give me a speed token so I can bolster next turn. Yeah, that's a good one. My god, we all went before it. I kind of forgot that I used, like, 2 Book of Rousing Tunes on my party. Even then, the general still managed to outspeed us a whole bunch. I guess the effects of that goddamn, vine thing really just, screwed with me. And it's the worst one. Okay, it's not the worst one. The worst one is the blind one. But at least I have Leper in my party, so it would be, not as bad. What does this do on miss? Give enemy crit? Did these numbers get altered? I swear that, it was a higher chance to blind, or less chance to, crit. The game is stealth nerfing me. I know it. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. Paranoid android. What do I throw out here? Probably all the baubles, but... Throw out fucking wounding words. Never gonna use that. I say never gonna use that when, in reality... I have one... Actually, no, I have 2 fights that I could potentially use it in, one of which is the Act Boss. It's a good item, kind of. Sometimes. And then I roll speed on it every time. I'm rich, but I have nothing to buy.
Ah, yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Wonderful. Fragile? What's with these goddamn awful negative quirks?
Amongst the icons and relics, a ragged copy of the Crusaders' Creed.
An inspiration to the desperate and downtrodden. Spread this word amongst the peasants. Peasantry. Who's the peasantry? Well, I get mastery, at least. Upgrade like everything.
Quickly when survival demands it.
7 to 10 isn't bad, I guess. This move is just a meme. I saw the achievements, and there's an achievement to, like, beat a boss with that. I don't think that's going to happen at any point. Like, ever. There's no point to upgrade Retribution. It's so bad now. You know what? I should upgrade Indiscriminate Science. I always have it on, but I never really use it. I know it's a good move, but it's just not what I'm looking for.
Us of a time before the end.
Right, Wainwright. Can't slot it on the Nightmare's End trophy. Don't know why I kept it then.
The word of the light will call forth the faithful.
Okay, it's a stagecoach item. Didn't even notice. God damn it, I need to click off. Everyone have some apples and cheese. Right, don't give me speed. And he got crit. Okay, thank God. Best one. Have another crit token. Meditative totems, because they're like the best thing ever. This is luxury gear, so I've got to take it. Look at all these baubles.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Right. So, you have Fragile. It's like the worst one. And you have Soft. Didn't work. Okay. You're probably gonna get stunned. You're the weakest in terms of healing, Plague Doctor. Look at all this money. Nurse, I want to tend to loads of money. He's got too much money.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Nice.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I like how burn is a thing that can happen in the boss. It just doesn't happen, like, ever. Get you up to 9 at least. Hey, maybe it crits and I, yeah, maybe it crits and I get up to 9. No. Should be reading those. I'll do that on my own time. Don't care about the viewer experience, as always, Spartan, you selfish prick. Lead res. Probably put that on the leper, honestly. Like, 10% damage isn't much. Reposition myself in my chair, because it's getting uncomfortable. I've been sitting down for too long. Prayer won't save us. For once, I agree. And then again, religion does have power in this world. Have some more whetstones, leper. Just have him super carry the team. He's got bloodthirsty. So, probably will. I'm putting too much thought into this. It's fucking Act 1. Have some incense. You do not speak.
There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may.
I hope the peasantry are found on the mountains. I forgot that I have that enabled still. Sorry if you heard that. If you did, just ignore it. That's an email notification thing. I don't know why I have Google Chrome open. I think I was doing something on it. Bash.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted.
Cause of death. Sauce.
Narrowed eyes. Muttered threats. All trust is lost.
You know, Chop giving a vulnerable to the Plague Doctor isn't actually the worst thing. Same with Plague Grenade, because we have turn vulnerable into block. Footman's grog. Alright. Well, I gotta take something off.
Temple of failure and regret.
I upgraded Mag Rain, but Mag Rain is still good. Do I really take off Battlefield Medicine? Curing Dots is good. At least I have, like, no moves that really negatively impact me. Yeah, screw it. All this work to get Reynold, and he's not going to appear until the last crusade has been completed. I may have to off-screen the damn quest for content, just to make it so that Reynold actually shows up. I'm absolutely sure that my basic team can just destroy elephants and ants. What does that have to do with anything? Snow blossoms bloom in January, or whatever it is. Ain't. Right, smack a bitch up. None of these guys are ordained. They have lost.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable.
I can't believe I am unironically using Hastening History. Not like I got many better trinkets, but still.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Double speed token, just gives him an extra turn. What? Why? How come that doesn't work? Oh god damn it, Chop is in the rightmost slot now. That's the most annoying part. Because last skill equipped is, you know, that the thing. The last skill equipped is always slotted on the right, but Chop is... It should always be on the left. I hate Face Your Confession. Like, the worst move. I know I say everything is the worst move, but still. This gives riposte. I'm in offensive mode. Let's knock you back. Is the obviously correct choice.
Measured
but, yeah.
and steady.
Rush judgment.
On to the next.
This is why you don't rush your judgments, people. God damn, it is cold in this room. Holy shit. I need to turn my air conditioner off. It was... I didn't even have it set to that cold. It's set to 25 degrees Celsius.
A master stroke.
And to, like, I'm pretty sure everyone who does not live in Australia, you may think 25 degrees Celsius. That's hot. Are you trying to cool down with that temperature? The answer is yes. That's cold to me.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I forgot to use the Glimmers of Hope, but it doesn't really matter. I can use them in the boss fight. I'm gonna have them equipped anyway. Like, oh no, on round 1 they lose a 5% chance of gaining blind. Maybe we should get turbo through this area.
The colliginous cathedral. Malign temple of the Iron Crown.
So I'm pretty sure my power supply has no problem supplying my computer with enough power to load and render in these things. So I don't know what's the main negative here. So we run like complete melee skills here, so I need to kill the stupid fucking first lock. I don't like killing this lock first because it's very annoying, yes, but the damage buff is annoying as well. That's why I gave him the stun resist thing. Oh yeah, Ounce of Prevention. I was like, oh, I don't have any moves to use, but no, Ounce of Prevention actually does something.
Empowered, emboldened.
He's gonna get stunned as soon as possible. Yeah. What 0, or actually no, what 10% stun resist does to a motherfucker. Ah, come on, man. If you just, like, clenched your fist a little harder. Well, denial of healing doesn't matter. We're all, like, full health. So it's at the start of his turn that everyone gains, blocks. So I can strategic withdrawal. Yeah, I'm actually going to strategic withdrawal and then use Magnesium Rain here. Because that kills this lock.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Applies 6 burn to 2 of them, which is pretty good. The Duelist not getting a turn here is annoying, of course, but it'll be fine. There goes the block I got from Footman's Grog.
This is no time to falter.
You just used Cerebral Falter. You telling me to just ignore it? Doesn't work like that. Nightshade can't do that. Right, well, I am currently blinded, so I'll just ignore that. I think 6 damage for 2 rounds. Adrenaline Rush, Adrenaline Rush. How much damage does Leopard do? 6 to 16, plus 20%, plus another 30%. I don't know if that's just straight up 50%, because that would be 24. Plus Tempest for 33%, which I don't think is, I think it's multiplicative, not additional. The 24 plus 33% is another 8, so that would be 32, meaning a crit for an extra 50% damage on max roll would be 48. 48 plus 4 is, that means I would kill. Can't use range skills again. This is other Glimmer of Hope. I can remove the ripostes, which are actually going to... That's actually the worst play. Because she heals upon hitting enemies. So she does not go to Death's Door here. Well, she does, but doesn't do anything. 45. I must have messed up. Maybe Tempest is additional, not multiplicative. Doesn't matter, that's a big hit anyway.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Here comes the big axe. Let's do that. Go forwards. I thought that's supposed to remove all her dodge. Does that remove all the target's dodge? Yeah, self. Wait, was she in defensive stance? I'm not paying attention to that shit. Here you go, have an adrenaline tonic.
Of trust.
None doubt you. I kinda do. Oh, yeah, look at that. How is that critting so much? Did they buff the crit rate of Chop Plus? It's always been 5. Yeah, it has always been 5. And he does not have any additional crit factors other than the round start crits. I don't know, man. That's not right. Oh, well, chapter 1's easy anyway.
Mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
The only upside you get for doing the Shrines of Reflection is easy mastery. It's guaranteed mastery.
The Odyssey strengthens you.
Not gonna get too many candles here because I didn't do too much, but... Hey, maybe I should have swallowed on one of those special torches to gain extra candles. Just kidding, that doesn't happen anymore. Right when we need candles. Immediately.
Up ahead.
Okay, let's check the
A light
altar
in the limitless expanse.
before leaving. So, Living City has been destroyed once again. You can only guess that the Duelist did that.
Known fear and failure in ample portion.
Sorry, Reynolds. Okay, so 5 death blow resist for 2 candles. Academy Ring. Riposte skills 10 crit, 33 move res piercing, gain on miss, remove dodge. Not bad, I guess. Unlocks antagonist. I swear antagonist is doesn't have an E at the end. That may just be Old English spelling. Affects skills, so yeah. Enemy debuff resist touching. Coup de grace. That's a move I guess I'll unlock next. Bleed res, always good. Dark Lanthorn. Combat start, defensive. Apply on hit, riposte skills, blind. That's actually really good. Gain when hit, burn.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Stance passives. Like, that's the thing. I need to actually go into the thing to check what this does.
Of a world. Those who live within it.
Yes, I know. I could just instantly click back here and do the thing, but I like doing it like start by start. Lover's Glove. Combat start. Aggressive. Again, skills. Give speed, on miss, gain stress. Yeah. That's another path. Stance passives increase power and risk alike, stacking up to 5 times, but they're lost when damaged. Okay, so she gains 1 of each dot resist types. That puts her on 40% each, which is not bad. And then finally, Blade Oil. 1 target, riposte skills, execution 2. Okay, that's boring, but I guess it's fine.
Her sword upon the mantle. She will seek meaning beyond the blade.
Red Glove. Hey, didn't throw away my 2 candles. I can use those for Reynolds when I get him.
Hope yet remains.
But, before I go, I'm going to check out those paths, see what they do. Because it's the new path system, I can't actually just look at basic numbers.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
I'll probably go through and do the Reynolds quest off-screen. That's the thing, it's tedium.
You mistook my abundance of
I know it's
caution
supposedly
for a lack
fun
of
tedium,
confidence,
but I don't
and would perseverate
particularly
on your
want to go
grievances
through
at
entire
length.
runs using my old teams. Just to show off
The
a
crossroads.
few minor fights.
Who will step forward into
I'll
the
record
light?
something new if it happens. Yeah, let's see paths. Gotta... What paths did this choose? I wish I could... Actually, no, I can see it here. Disengage, again. Coup de Grace, Ruthless Instruction. Two of which moves I do not have unlocked. Disengage. Self back 2. Invert stance. So this is a back row, like, specific thing. Driving allies forwards, whatever the cost. I guess it's minor damage and a thing. What does again do? So, requires self has physical. Target gets plus 10% damage per stress for 4 turns. Plus 3 stress extra turn next round when defensive stance. That's interesting, kind of. Extra turns are very good, and stress can be mitigated, potentially. This could allow for Turbo Flagellant. Turbo Scourge Flagellant with, again, sounds like a total fucking meme, but you know I'm going to try it, because Scourge Flagellant is the best way to play. This move does have quite a bit of a cooldown, however. The boot. Fucking terrible move. Okay, antagonist. No, she's just off the screen. Get off. Okay. So touche, disengage, the boot, and a move I don't have. So less damage. Weaken when defensive, vulnerable when aggressive. And then gains things based on the stance. Well, 3 stances. Yeah, not bad. The problem is that debuffs are kind of hard to deal with. Disengage. Self back 1, defensive, dodge. Vulnerable then when aggressive. And if they're not vulnerable, combo. And if they're comboed, blind them while you're defensive. Interesting. Well, blinds is good. Double blind especially. And the boot. Require self as defensive. Knock back 2 and stun when comboed. And then combo when offensive. Alright, and what's the last one? Feint, disengage, preparation, and then the final move, which I still don't have. Feint. Invert stance, 2 dodge. Okay, it's not a riposte. How does it increase power? Okay, so back 1, defensive, and then stealth when defensive. Gain 2 guard from ally behind when aggressive. Okay, interesting. But it still moves her backwards, so that's not likely to happen, really. Okay. That's fine, I guess. It's a dot cleanse. I think the true strength in the path is going to be with that final move, whatever it is. But I don't know what it is. So we will never know. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Off screen, I will unlock Reynolds, probably. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.